Okay, let's check on. Yeah, that's fine. I've just realised that's wrong. Hold on. Seems a bit loud, actually. Okay, I mean, I'll leave it there. It is dipping into too loud, but we'll see. Yeah. So YouTube's online, Twitch is online. Shit, am I 34 videos? No, that's 4. Okay, I mean, it looks fine to me. Just check that.
Built as kind of platform.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Well, sort of live react to this Xbox podcast. I don't usually watch these, and so I'm usually like not very clued up on what's sort of coming in gaming. It tends to be like, something will blow up on Twitch or YouTube, and I'll sort of find it that way. Like Palworld, I had no idea what Palworld was doing. I'd never heard of it until it hit like 2 million players on Steam or whatever it was. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Maybe this will be like a stupid idea. Maybe this is gonna be a bit dull and boring. But yeah, we'll watch this and see what Xbox have to say. I will say that growing up, I mainly played the 360, and I always thought the 360 was more popular. But I think over the years, I've found that that's not true. Um, so yeah, like Xbox sort of holds that special place in my heart. And I haven't really kept up with the whole console war for a few years. So
Hello and welcome to the official Xbox podcast. I'm your host, Tina Amini, and we have a very special episode today, as you can probably tell by the fact that I'm joined by Phil, Sarah, and Matt. Welcome.
whoever they are.
And we're going to talk about some updates at Xbox. We want to talk about game exclusivity. We want to talk about Activision Blizzard now that they're part of our portfolio, how that might be an impact on Game Pass. And we want to talk about hardware too and how all of this fits into the strategy at Xbox.
Imagine if they stuck like WoW on Game Pass at like a discounted price or something. That'd be crazy.
So where should we start, Phil?
I like Diablo on Game
Well,
Pass.
When we originally had planned for the show, starting back in December, I think we probably would have started with Activision Blizzard, maybe talked a little bit about the exclusivity with some of the news coming up, and then hardware. But we've had some unforeseen news that has come out. So let's just go and tackle the exclusivity question, because I know it's on the minds of a lot of people. We hear from the community, and that's
What is this? I don't.
input for us.
What
So
big thing
we made
happened?
the decision that we're going to take 4 games to the other consoles, just 4 games, not a change to our kind of fundamental exclusive strategy. We're making these decisions for some specific reasons. We make every decision really with the long-term health of Xbox in mind. And long-term health of Xbox means a growing platform, our games performing, building the best platform for creators, reaching as many players as we can. We're always looking to learn as a leadership team and to grow. And we think this is an interesting point in time for us to use what some of the other platforms have right now to help grow our franchises. So we're going to do that.
Bro,
So-
so much fucking PR speak. Just fucking spit it out.
These 4 titles. What are they? Can you say?
I'm not going to name those games. The teams that are building
what's the
those
point in
games
saying it
have
then?
announced plans that are not too far away. As we know, game teams put a lot of energy into their announcements with the partners. So I don't want to take anything away from those teams. So I won't be talking about the titles specifically, but I think when they come out, it'll make sense.
Can we say if either of those titles are Starfield or Indiana Jones?
They are not Starfield or Indiana Jones.
Well, what was the criteria
never know there was an
in
Indiana
how
Jones
the team was
game.
thinking about selecting those 4 titles?
Let me start a little bit outside of that, and then I'll get to the 4 specific games that we're talking about right now. Because the fundamental decision driver for any decision that we make, anything we're going to talk about today, is the long-term health of Xbox. That we're running a growing platform that is reaching more players, that our games are having as much success as possible. And I do have a fundamental belief that over the next 5 or 10 years, exclusive games that are exclusive to one piece of hardware, are going to be a smaller and smaller part of the game industry. And that's not something.
Yeah, I mean, they should be. Like, you should be competing on product and not competing on FOMO. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just go and buy Bethesda and expect everybody to go and buy an Xbox. Like, you should be competing on, your hardware's better or just as good as a PS5. And it's obviously not, because PS5's been, well, PlayStation in general has been dunking on Xbox for 20 plus years.
Some great insight, because if you look at the last 10 years and what the biggest games are today, it's a natural place. Whether it's one console and PC, multiple consoles, mobile console and PC, you see big games landing on multiple platforms. And we want to be a great platform for creators that are trying to realize that potential. But now back to the specifics of the question on these four specific titles. We looked at games that are over a year old, so they've been on Xbox and PC for a while. A couple of the games are community-driven games, new games that kind of first iterations of a franchise that have reached their full potential, I'd say, on Xbox and PC. There's always growth. Franchises that we obviously want to continue to invest in. Part of having the ability to continue to invest is that the businesses behind those franchises continue. We think it's important that these service-based games that have communities behind them, that they can have confidence that they're going to exist in the future. So 2 of them.
I don't even know. I'll pull it up on this one. What Xbox exclusive games are there? Flight Simulator, Quantum Break. No? Forza? Like, maybe it'd be Forza? That they'd stop being exclusive? I can see if... I do not know what that could be. I mean, this just seems like they're falling in line with like the PlayStation way of doing things, where like God of War came to PC and everything. Whatever games these are, it's just following the sort of Sony way of doing things, where eventually you stop the exclusivity.
Kind of community-driven games that will end up on other platforms and give us the ability to continue to invest in them. We think that's great for the business and great for the communities, more players to play with. I'd say 2 of the other games are smaller games that were never really meant to be built as kind of platform exclusives and all the fanfare that goes around that, but games that our teams really wanted to go build, that we love supporting creative endeavors across our studios regardless of size.
Sorry.
And as they've realized their full potential on Xbox and PC, we see an opportunity to utilize the other platforms as a place to just drive more business value out of those games, allowing us to invest in maybe future iterations of those, so sequels to those, or just other games like that in our portfolio. And when we don't damage Xbox and we can grow our business using what other platforms have and to help us with that, we're going to do that. And that's really the story behind these 4 games. And last thing I'll say, looking forward, I think there are...
It is quite it is quite refreshing to see somebody that's like public facing say that it's like a business decision rather than like, because he could have just lied. I thought he was going to say, you know, we want to expand those games' reach and get them into the hands of more players. But that's not really what he said. He said we're doing it to make more money, essentially. Which I actually think is like really refreshing. I like that. I like how honest he is about it. It's not, you know, he's not bullshitting. He's literally just saying we're doing this to drive more business and more money.
There is an interesting story for us of introducing Xbox franchises to players on other platforms to get them more interested in Xbox.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
there's a good brand value for Xbox there. So 4 games, no promise beyond that. So if you're on those other platforms and you see these 4 games coming, please don't take it as some signal that
there'll be more
coming. It's not. And we're gonna
not everything, but there'll be
So
more.
when you are thinking about the future and this concept of live service games, games that can benefit from bigger audiences, new audiences, how does that apply to future titles and how you're applying that criteria there?
Yeah, there's really no fundamental change to how we think about exclusivity. We just came out of Developer Direct, which was an awesome show, where we showed great games that are coming.
This is the kind of
Xbox
stuff that
and
I need to
PC
watch
and
more.
Cloud, which really makes them accessible to hundreds of millions of people. So it's this kind of, we're really focused on a couple platforms and what's going to show up there. But our key of play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want, when everybody plays, we all win. These have been part of our strategy for years and will continue to be. Our focus is on how do we continue to grow the games industry by reaching more players in more places, and how do we grow Xbox as part of that. Xbox is a hardware platform, Xbox is a publisher of great games, and Xbox as a platform for the world's best creators.
And then knowing that, how do we think about our first-party games and Game Pass?
Yeah, well, to build on what Phil just said, one thing I would add, when you were talking about growth, is just that we've sort of seen this inversion over the last 5 years.
I shouldn't laugh, but Matt Booty, fucking come on.
Years where it used to be that the platform was the biggest thing.
That's right.
And the games would sort of tuck in within the platform. Today, big games like a Roblox or a Fortnite could actually be bigger than any one platform. And that really has changed the way that we think about things. So in the midst of all that, I think we at First Party can come back to sort of some core principles. First, that all of our games will be on the Xbox platform. Second, all of our games will go into Game Pass on day 1. And third, we know that Game Pass will only be available on Xbox. So there's sort of starting points for us. As Phil mentioned, there are games today that you can play that only can be found on Xbox. And at the same time, we want to bring more of our games to more players. So we're going to continue to look at that. Kind of moving aside, though, from some of those and thinking more about what does it really mean for the player, to me, the 2 key things are cross-play and cross-save. Those things allow us to deliver on the promise of Xbox, which is play with your friends where they are, play on the devices you want, play the games you want. So that is really only possible at a practical level when you know that your saves and your player are going to be able to move across all those parts. So not all of our games today are necessarily built to take advantage of that. There still will be some games that don't. As we bring more teams into the Xbox family, there's some catch up to do as we get there. But that cross-play, cross-save is like so fundamental to what we're doing, and I think is something that we as First Party get such a good benefit from being so close to the platform.
Yeah, I mean that it needs to happen at this point. You can't, especially for Xbox, where you know they are the lesser of the 2 consoles, like player base wise. You sort of need crossplay, because sorry, phone was ringing. Yeah, you sort of need crossplay because, like, you know, it's the future. If you're denying crossplay from people and PlayStation's giving it to people. It's just another reason to play a PlayStation instead of Xbox.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's one of the things, like you said, all of our games are always in Game Pass. And so I'm excited to announce, with the coming together that we had with Activision Blizzard King, that Activision and Blizzard games are coming to Game Pass, starting with Diablo 4 on
Oh,
April 28th, which
fuck.
I'm super, super excited to share today. And it's all part of our commitment to make the Xbox experience and the games that we build as widely available as possible. So now the 34 million Game Pass members can all enjoy the fantastic experience of Diablo 4.
34 million.
Can we come back to the point, Phil, you mentioned
34 million. Fuck off. Hold on. Ooh. $34 million. It'd be yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm assuming there's more expensive. I don't know anything about this. I've never looked into it, but is there more like expensive versions of this, or is it literally just the £8 one? Either way, monthly. Or is there something I'm missing here? Like, does this tie into like Xbox Live as well, or fucking hell? Like, so much money. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to the video. It just, that number fucking blew me away.
at the top, this isn't really a change in strategy for us. Can you recap for me how it isn't?
Yeah, and I thought both Matt and Sarah did a really nice job of talking about what we're doing on Xbox, where we're going. If you take a platform feature like Xbox Play Anywhere, which has been a promise that we've made on our first-party games, that you can buy our game once, you're going to get play across Xbox and Windows. I think we're the only platform that does this. That makes it possible for you not only to play with your friends wherever they are, but to know that you actually have multiple entitlements to the games. I think that's a technology I would love to see applied to more platforms. But it is this view that people are going to play Xbox in multiple places. Whether it's play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want, whether it's content, community, and cloud, whether it's when everybody plays, we all win. Like, we've had different taglines, different strategy, kind of words that we've used, but always with this view that Xbox is a platform for creators who want to reach the most players. Our investments in xCloud, our investments in franchises like Minecraft and now Call of Duty and other large franchises so that we learn how to build those. This has been a strategy that we've been on for, I'd say, a decade. It's not about one device. It's not about games in service of a device, but rather the devices that people want to play on should be in service of making the games as big and popular as they possibly could be. Because really, a healthy creator community on Xbox, a healthy creator community in gaming all up, is the thing that all of us as game players should be voting for, because that's the thing that will lead to the best long-term success and growth in this industry.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's the PR speak that I expected when I saw this guy talking originally. We're on to the taglines and the one-liners now.
From listening and learning from you three over the past few weeks, just understanding what's happening with Xbox, is that we see trends with player behavior where people are playing on multiple devices. That is the reality. And we have put some games out on multiple platforms before. So my understanding is that that's been good for players. How does that come back to the business with all of that in mind?
Yeah, as you said, we have shipped games on other platforms. In fact, realistically, if you look with the addition of Activision and Blizzard and ZeniMax, we're one of the largest game publishers on PlayStation. We're one of the largest publishers on the Nintendo Switch, especially when you put Minecraft into the
You bought all the fucking companies. You didn't do that. Bethesda did that. Blizzard did that. Fucking taking the credit. Fuck off. You didn't do it. You just bought it.
equation as well. And now we're one of the largest publishers on mobile platforms as well. And that's not something that we want to back away from. We want to continue to be building great games that millions and millions of people can love, and that they can play those games where they want to go play.
That's literally me handing in the homework that, like, my dad did for me. Like, you know, I asked for his help. He just did it for me. And then I handed it in and I was like, man, I'm so good at maths. Like, of course I'm fucking good at maths. A 40-year-old man did this.
But we do understand the business success that Xbox has to have. Us as leaders in this business, the system today, the system that all companies that we play video games from, is a world of you got to be growing your business. Growth in an Xbox business is critical to the long-term health of Xbox. Many people know I've been on Xbox for over 20 years, and I want to make sure Xbox is in the best position for the next 20 years. That means healthy player community, healthy creator community, and healthy business. So when we look at opportunities to allow more people to play, more people engage, more people to buy, more people to subscribe, it's all about putting Xbox in the best position. And our hardware is a critical component of that. The absolute best experience somebody has on Xbox is hardware that your team builds and that people play on. But that's not going to be everybody. We fully accepted that we're going to have Xbox players across all kinds of devices.
So I think a lot of people think about 2023 as this incredible year for gaming, and in a lot of ways it was. There were some really amazing releases that I think we all enjoyed. But what were the signals behind the scenes that maybe indicated how we wanted to look at the future of Xbox and how we kind of keep up with the industry?
Yeah, such a good question. And I think it's, as people who care about the industry, which I assume is people who are watching this, it was an amazing year. Some great launches, some of the games that I think will stand the test of time and people will be talking about a decade from now. But it's an industry that didn't really grow. And what happens when an industry doesn't grow? You end up with some job eliminations, which we had. We had even our own hard decisions to make about building a sustainable business for ourselves, but in no way were we alone in that. When you think about a healthy industry, I want players who believe that they will find the best games on the platforms that they love. I want people who invest their careers in working here.
But it wasn't. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it wasn't that it didn't grow. It's that it peaked. Well, not peaked, but it hit a brand new high in the pandemic because nobody had a choice but to sit there and play games. They overhired and then sacked a load of people because they realized that they overhired. So, yeah, this is what I mean about corporate speak. I thought this guy was going to be like a bit of a breath of fresh air. But now he's going back to his fucking taglines and his, you know, PR speak. Like, just don't bring it up. Or if you're going to bring it up, call a spade a spade. You overhired. Like, that's what it was. You thought that the peak that you hit in COVID was, you know, another peak. And so you hired according to that peak. And then it dropped off because people went back to normal life. Like, don't glaze us and act like we're stupid and we don't understand. Like, stupid.
Feel like
I hate PR speak. Is the point? Like, I fucking cannot stand PR speak. It winds me up more than anything in this world.
this is a place that they can be successful. And that really is down to being part of an industry that is growing. If you listen to Lisa Su, the AMD CEO, she'll say that AMD-powered consoles are likely to decline in 2024. I think there's an amazing set of games coming in 2024, but if we don't get to growing as an industry, the industry will struggle. And today there's really two choices on how do you grow the industry. Do you say I have a fixed number of players, the players that we have today, and do I find new ways to monetize those players to get more money from the players that I have? Or do you think about how do I expand the business I have by finding new players and adding those to the base of players that already play? Our focus on Xbox for the last decade has really been on that latter point of how do we make sure Xbox is growing for our players, growing for our creators, so those people are finding success on our platform, which will grow the Xbox business and put Xbox in a position to be very strong for years and decades to come.
Matt, earlier you were talking about these growing gaming communities, how they're incredibly large, and comparable on such a different level when we think about console audiences. Like you mentioned Roblox, you mentioned Fortnite. So how are we're obviously thinking about our responsibility, our hardware responsibility is supporting the growth of gaming communities. How has that actually shown up for the players? Are there other games we can speak to from our portfolio?
Well, as Phil mentioned, I mean, two of the biggest ones for us, Call of Duty and Minecraft, I mean, they are driven just from the bottom up by the communities of people that play those games, which is so great. I think about it, for the player community, it comes down to where are the friends, where are the people you play with, and then equally important is where have you built up your library of games, right? Where have you invested? Where's that library? I think those two things probably are some of the biggest influences on where people choose to play and what devices they choose to play.
Yeah.
When we think about, on the other side, the developer side, just any game developer wants their game to find the biggest audience possible. It's just the nature of building a game. You want people to enjoy and participate in what you've made. And I think we're in a unique position to deliver on that just because we are the platform. We build hardware, we've got a first-party games group, and then we've got a system that ties that together, that brings together your friends, your progression, your achievements, all of that. And I think that's really what has contributed to the momentum behind some of these communities.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you look at, just
Well,
step
awesome.
back and you look at the history of the industry, we've moved from a place where it used to be that someone built and launched a game to accelerate hardware to actually the things we do with our hardware and with our platform are all in service of making those games bigger. And we think about that across all of the investments we make, the consoles we build, the investments we do with things like cross-play, cross-progression, the things that we're doing with cloud. How do we actually give more options to game creators so they can have the greatest success? I think one of the fun recent examples about this is actually Palworld.
They're taking a whole lot of credit for something that they didn't do. It's not the first time. All three of them are doing it. But they're taking credit for like boosting Call of Duty. If anything, Call of Duty's gone downhill since Microsoft took it over, or Blizzard, I suppose, and Activision took it over. they're glazing themselves so much, and it's nothing they did.
You know, Palworld was able to launch. They were a game preview. They launched in Game Pass. They also simultaneously launched in Steam. And through the combination of those things, Pocket Pair was able to have this outsized success. And it was the largest third-party Game Pass launch ever. And that's all because we give creators options on how they can launch their games. We've got subscription, we've got retail, we've got free-to-play, we've got game preview. We have the consoles, we have our experience on PC, and they can access all of those things. And when we step back and
yeah, I mean, it's something that games need more of in general. You need more accessibility from every device. Like I should never feel tied to an Xbox or a PlayStation or even a PC. Like a PC, is much broader than any other gaming device, but I should never feel tied to it. I think cross saves and cross play are like almost becoming essential, like as essential as online play. Because like I say, like feeling trapped is never a good thing, and you're gonna go and find whatever it is that helps you not feel trapped to one console. And if what they're saying is right, then maybe Xbox are going to be sort of market leaders on that. But I mean, Palworld was also helped by a load of controversy because it looks a lot like Pokemon.
we just look at the performance of our platform all up, we know it's working. We're at the highest level of users on console, the highest level of users on PC, the highest level of users on cloud ever. We have double-digit growth rate on PC and cloud, places where we're enabling creators to actually reach new players beyond the console ecosystem. And that's why we're leaning into it and doing more, because we see all those signals.
So we're talking about the role that hardware plays for creators, for the games and those communities. What about the role that hardware plays for us as a business, for Xbox?
When we look at our hardware, it really is, and Phil said this earlier, it's where you get like the most flagship seminal experience of Xbox. And it also represents a developer target. Our developers can build the specs of our hardware, and we invest to make sure they know when they do that, that the games are going to run great on our hardware, but they're also going to be able to be accessed across any screen because of all the other investments we make. So we're giving them an easy way to access as many players as possible. And we actually have more creators right now building for Xbox than ever before by nature, thousands of them by nature of those investments. And we got more to come. There's some exciting stuff coming out in hardware that we're going to share this holiday. And we're also invested in the next generation roadmap. And what we're really focused on there is delivering the largest technical leap you will have ever seen in a hardware generation, which makes it better for players and better for creators and the visions that they're building.
And then when we're talking about hardware too, there's these other considerations that are really important.
What? When they say that, like, is it necessary? Like, I don't know if you're ever gonna knock PlayStation off its perch now. I think it's been too long, and they've got too much brand loyalty, and justified brand loyalty at that. That I don't know if the hardware's really all that big of an issue. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this whole like cross-play thing is probably more the direction that they should go down, because that's where they've got an advantage. You know, there's no PlayStation Game Pass. It feels like they're maintaining hardware just to say that they're maintaining hardware, which is fine, because I suppose that the console is a big part of it, of your Game Pass stuff. But yeah, I don't think they're ever beating out PlayStation at this point.
Important to our community, probably to each one of ourselves as well, when you talk about library, because I want to dig in on that a little bit more. You know, as we talk about cloud in the wider entertainment industry, there's conversations about streaming. How is that impacting how I own my content that I've invested in? So what can we say about our stance around game preservation?
Yeah, you know, one of the highlights for me of being in this position was getting to stand on stage when we announced the back compat coming to Xbox One. Like, it was fantastic. People were reading the teleprompter before I could read it. I'm a slow reader, and just feeling the energy in the auditorium as we were saying that and online. You know, one of the cues I think us as being part of Microsoft take is looking at Windows and how Windows over decades has maintained software compatibility with things that are built on it. Like, I can still go back and play some of the games that I love playing on Windows from decades ago, and it will still run. And we try to bring that same view to consoles. It's harder in console because the line between what the hardware is and what the game is in consoles is traditionally, it's tighter, which
I did always think that was backwards compatibility a way to. Was it genuinely that hard to do, or was it just a case of them being awkward and they didn't want to make the effort? That's not me accusing them. I genuinely do not know. Like, if it was, you know, extremely hard and probably not worth it, then, you know, just so you can go back and play fucking Prototype on your Xbox One, then fair enough. I don't even begrudge them for that. But I mean, I spent God knows how many hours playing things like Whacked and Mad Dash Racing on my Xbox 360 because of backwards compatibility. Yeah, I do wonder how much effort that actually took.
Compatibility, you end up doing these generational compatibilities that we've built. But I will say compatibility, the ability to not only play the games, but my saves are still there with our cloud save systems to try to keep the services up as long as we can so that people can play, is a tenet of what we are as Xbox. It's at our foundation. And when we look at future hardware generations and what we're going to support, making sure that we respect, which is the word I use, respect the investments that people have made in Xbox going forward is fundamental. And the fact that you get entitlements when you buy a game from us on both Windows and Xbox also means you have the ability to play that game across a multitude of devices, which I think furthers the compatibility of the games that you own.
Can we go back to what Xbox stands for today? I think we've pretty much covered all of the elements, but if you could break it down for me.
You know, when you play on Xbox, what we're saying is you're playing on a platform where you know the biggest games in the world are always going to be. You're playing on a platform where you get to access Game Pass. And all of the games from our incredible range of studios will always launch in Game Pass day one. And you're playing on a platform that's dedicated to you, like player-first features, cross-play, cross-save, cross-progression, backwards compatibility, being able to play your games in your
I mean, they're
library
repeating themselves,
anywhere
though.
you want because of the investments that we make in cloud gaming.
Yeah, I
And so
mean,
you're
they're
playing
repeating
somewhere where you're investing
same
and
things
you
over
know
and
you
over.
get to take the games forward with you and across all of the screens where you are. And I think most importantly, Xbox is a place where you know when you're investing in Xbox, you're investing somewhere that is dedicated to making games more successful and creators more successful so that they can invest more to bring even better experiences to you all of the time.
Yeah, just that investment in the studios is so, and we feel that as part of first party with the platform proximity. You know, it's kind of amazing now to look out across all the studios that we've got and just be reminded that we're now one of the biggest development organizations in the industry. What does that mean for players? It means that the biggest games are going to continue to come to
For God's
Xbox.
sake. Yeah, we get it. The biggest games, Xbox, crossplay, we get it. Cloud saves, we get it. We get it, bro. Shit.
And, this 2024, the year coming up, we've got more than 10 major releases coming up. Great stuff. Hellblade 2. We've got Diablo expansion. We've got Avowed,
Most
Ara,
pointless
the,
expansion of
Indiana
all
Jones
time.
game. And there's more in development, which I think we're going to be able to share more about at our June showcase coming up pretty soon.
Well, I guess I should get ready to work on that show. Well, thank you all for showing up on the podcast today, and we'll see the rest of you this June.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tina.
Thank you.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Probably wasn't what I was after fully. But I mean, to be fair, it gives good insight. It gives really good insight on sort of how they think about these things and what they're doing. I mean, they could have cut 5 to 10 minutes off of this, and it would have been the same video. But a lot are repeating themselves. But yeah, I mean, I think Xbox needs to do something. I mean, this talks all over the conference. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. If you're on YouTube, watch. But yeah, it seems like Max is right. Xbox isn't quite dead yet. Still coming out kicking. So yeah. What does the rest of these say? Four games are Hi-Fi Rush, Pentiment, Grounded, and Sea of Thieves. I've literally only heard of one of those apart from looking in that thing before. Hey, that's me! Gun Transformers. Holy shit, that is... Oh my god, that has unlocked a core memory. Holy fuck. Yeah, this game. Oh my god! This game went so hard. I think this is the one I'm thinking of. And then you could like you could transform into your car. Oh my god! This game went so hard. Holy shit. What are people saying about this? Yeah, the donut. Oh my god. Holy. That, honestly, that has sparked a core memory in my mind. I don't remember the cutscenes though. I remember this one, I think. No, I don't remember this one. I remember this loading screen. Yeah, it had like Bumblebee on the side. Oh, it's so sick.
Location of the Allspark.
Allspark?
Allspark is our life force, the source from which all Transformers originate. Why would that?
Shia LaBeouf. Holy fuck. That is crazy. It's actually crazy. That has seriously sparked a memory in my head. That's wild. Okay. Now, I would carry on with the first Splinter Cell. I couldn't do it. I could not bring myself to play it, so I'm gonna play Chaos Theory instead. I always preferred Chaos Theory as a kid. Maybe it's just because it's what I played first. But yeah, I mean, Chaos Theory's like 10 times the game that the first Splinter Cell is. Probably because the first Splinter Cell is just that old. But yeah, I'm gonna jump on Chaos Theory here instead of first Splinter Cell. Let me just update the titles. Oh my god, that's loud. Fucking hell, sorry, I muted it. Oh. Oh, fuck, I keep pressing the wrong things. Oh, I better not crash the game. Get off, you swine. Oh, yeah, great. I always remember this happening. There we go. Sorry, I'm just updating titles. And the like. Okay. Is there no... settings? Turn this shit. Obviously I muted it because it was deafening. But I don't know if it's just this screen, but the sliders don't actually do anything. So that's not ideal, to say the least. Okay. Oh no, there we go. You have to press the save button first. Okay. I just exited the game. Right. Fuck me. Okay. Try this again. I thought I was exiting the settings, not the game as a whole. Fuck me, I'm sorry. That's so loud. I mean, I'm too bad at these games to do anything other than... Oh my god, that's loud. Holy shit.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt, has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda...
Okay. Ooh, the loadouts. Sticky cameras, sticky shockers, airfoils, flash grenades, assault. Sticky cameras, airfoil. I think I'm just gonna go with the recommended. Oh, the same controls? Yeah. Yeah, same controls. Alright, bet. Let's see if I remember where to go on this game. Is it up there? Yeah, I think it's up there, isn't it? Same controls? Yeah. And it should be shift to jump. Oh, space. It still sounds a little bit loud for me. But we'll see.
I'm hearing gun...
Is it loud?
fire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think guerrilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
What's in there?
See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted.
This one, yeah. I think this guy comes over here and you can grab him.
Where are you going? Careful! Maybe it's not safe. Don't be a fool. All caves like these are dangerous. I'm not going any closer. You okay? Where did you go?
Didn't anyone ever tell you that spelunking is dangerous?
Oh no! You are going to kill me, right?
Only if you say the word monkey. Now tell me something I want to know.
Ammunition and medical supplies. Check around inside the pit. They have tons of stuff in there.
Some of you guys are real helpful. Why do you have to work for the bad guys?
You're the American oppressor. You're the bad guy.
Are you gonna say monkey?
What? No!
Then this conversation is over.
Please don't kill me. Please. Ah!
Can't remember if there's any like downside to killing people rather than knocking them out. Yeah, and then there's a guy like fucking about with a gun, isn't there? I remember that much. In here. He's not in this room. Ooh, spin round. Yeah, this is the game with the EMP, so you don't have to keep shooting out the fucking lights.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah, they got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1.
I mean, sound still doesn't sound quite right. Voice environment since I think that's for co-op, isn't it? Where's like the voice like sound option? Because his voice is quite loud for me. I don't know what it's like for
1 of 5.
stream.
Find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Up or down? Down. Oh fuck! Oh shitty balls!
Nope, I don't see anything.
The guy that was messing with the gun. Please don't come this way. Was a bit too close for comfort.
Nice piece. Where'd you get it?
Oh God, I don't know. I really don't know.
That's bad news for you, then.
Ah, I'd tell you if I knew. I swear, please don't kill me.
Fine. If you don't know where the guns came from, then tell me something else that's useful.
Morgenholt. Morgenholt. You must be here for him. He's in the room just ahead. I think they're torturing him.
Torturing him, huh? Thanks for the info.
No problem.
That's a crate, isn't it? Yeah. I don't remember what you pierced these for, but... Oh, it's for the lights. That's why the other light went out. Of course. Yeah, there's like a way... There's like a way you can get in this way, isn't there? I think. This is it. I mean, I leave it so long in between playing these games that, like, I forget all the little intricacies and fun things that you can do by the time I come back to it.
Don't you think he's had enough?
He's had enough when he can't talk.
Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
He could be faking it.
Jesus.
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it. His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more.
It's already at the maximum.
What?
Should I bring down another battery?
What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute.
His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think I'm going to heal.
I think he's dead.
Only one way to be sure.
I'm going for a walk.
Jesus Christ. I forgot how fucking brutal this was.
I already don't like you. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Who are you?
Shut up. Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda told us to.
Why? What does he want to know?
Math problems. Programmer stuff. I don't get it.
You're just the stupid one who likes to hurt people, huh?
Exactly.
Can you think of a reason why the world wouldn't be a better place without you?
Please.
I didn't think so.
I think that's the kill one, isn't it? Oh no, I think I've been knocking him out. I wanted to kill him.
What was that? It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
You can cut him down, can't you? There's nothing I can do with this guy. Is Morgan Holt in the first game? I don't remember.
Fisher, I said leave the body. We don't have the means to extract him.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean I need to leave him here hanging like a piece of meat.
Don't get too connected, Fisher. I need you to stay rational.
You can spare 30 seconds for some simple dignity.
True. I wonder if there's a... I don't think you can save him, can you? If you're like quick about it when you come into the room.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgan Holt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Oh god.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
Maybe you can go into the tents.
Have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
What's that down there?
I forgot about this. Well, wait for them to split, or do we just shoot?
about seniority.
Seniority? What? What is this? A union or something?
Not yet. But once we topple the government, we'll form a union. So you best be on my good side now, huh?
Fine. Ain't that always the way? Fight for what you believe in, and all you do is replace one oppressor for another.
You gonna turn around? Yeah.
Hi there. You look important.
I am loyal. You will get no information from me.
Really? It looks like you forgot to shave this morning. Let me help you out a bit.
Huh? You can't! Hey, what are you doing? Okay, okay. What do you want to know?
I'm looking for Lacerda. He's been behaving very badly lately.
Well, you're wasting your time, American. He left on a boat an hour ago. He could be anywhere by now.
I guess I'll just have to follow him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away.
How do you...
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him.
Yeah,
Fisher.
okay.
Don't worry.
But they were
about it
alive
now.
before.
We'll keep you posted.
The, like, choking one is to knock them out. It's, like, reversed in this game. Where's he going? Oh, is that like... Not electric, is it? Okay, yep, that works. Did not intend to do that, but... I feel like I've missed a crate already. Running around here. One in here is the... Oh, that's great.
Too bad it's overcast.
Why?
They say that we are at the right latitude to see the debris re-entering the atmosphere.
Debris? What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
You didn't hear? The International Space Station. There's been an accident. They've lost radio contact, and they've confirmed that there's major damage. They expect a debris shower sometime this evening.
In pride, in reasoning pride, our error lies. All quit.
Well, easy to stay quiet on this game.
Rush into the skies.
Him, the almighty power.
That's 4 of the 5 crates, Sam. Keep your eyes peeled for the last one.
The omnipotent to arms.
Ay, ay, ay. And I thought I was a demigon.
Education is the difference between a revolutionary and a terrorist.
You gonna turn around? I can grab his ass? Where's the other guy gone? The laser. He's gonna turn around, isn't he? Do I want to grab him? Or have I got all the information I need? Probably should grab him, shouldn't I? Did he ever come off the box, or is it better to just kill him? Dead now. No crate. Oh, there's like a way up here. I did not know about this. Wait, can you get up there? Yeah. What is there like? Oh, God. Fucking jarring. Oh, so you can avoid them entirely if you want to. You don't have to do anything. This is where I was before. Oh, okay. No. I think you... Yeah, you get up here from down there, don't you? And then you come through here.
In other news, international rescue workers responding to Thursday's earthquake in northern Iran were fired upon following rumors that European agents were posing as aid workers in order to search the ruins of local government buildings destroyed in the quake.
There's a guy in a bed there as well. Cut his dick off. Hopefully I can find that last crate. Oh, that's a guy. Whatever you do, don't turn around the second I get close. Thank you.
Why did you torture Morgenhold?
Lacerda! He wants algorithms! Some kind of computer algorithm!
What does a second-rate communist revolutionary want with a computer algorithm?
I don't know. I don't even think Lacerda knows. I think someone might have hired us.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Lacerda. He's been making lots of deals. Something's going on. I don't know what.
But you don't know who he's been talking to.
No!
And you're not much good to me anymore.
Yeah.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it.
You look troubled. Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why?
That candle in there. Yeah, that's a candle in there.
My father was in the army. When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of his men, with all of our families. And? The Americans caught up with us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm like this one. What happened? They struck in the dark. We never heard them, never saw them. They timed their fire with the thunder. The bodies dropped in the darkness. With each flash of lightning, there would be more corpses.
Your family survived?
They left the women and children. The Americans are not butchers. But since
that night. I've always been afraid of the thunder.
Well,
I think I'm just going to avoid those two, because I feel like they're going to cause more issues than they're worth.
Their weapon is fear. Fear does not spread among the dead.
what the?
What is that? Gate. Fix the gate, open the gate, close the gate, open the gate. Well, now the gate.
Good work, Fisher. If we can analyze the intelligence you gathered from those crates, we can make a lot of people's jobs a whole lot safer.
How come no one ever does things to make
Have they seen me?
If you want me to hire some more analysts to interpret information for you, I can do that.
second thought?
No.
Range is not so bad.
I don't think they've seen me. I mean, I'm out of there. I'm not dealing with them two.
There was something there.
Oh, I think I've missed something, haven't I?
Come in. Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Cargo received, Maria Narcisa. It all checks out.
Who were you talking to?
What? Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to break your knees if you don't tell me who you were talking to.
Oh God, you... It was Lacerda. Hugo Lacerda.
Where is he?
He's aboard the ship. The Maria Narcisa.
Why?
Weapons. He's delivering the new weapons to the other cells.
If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you.
Oh God, please.
I mean, there's nothing to come back for. That is.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Oh, zing!
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Is there a guy? I feel like there's a guy at the top here. If I recall. Is there? Wait for this to spin around. Man. I was so close to like having the perfect first mission. I extract from here though, don't I? Is it this? Eh? What's the... Or have I missed something? How do I... J? L? Escape? I mean, this is where you... How do I check, like, my mission objectives? I feel like I've missed something. In modes, co-op system. Main videos, main menu. I don't know. I'm just stuck. Like, did I forget something or? So like hold on. Let me Google it. F1. Ah. Oh man, I did. I forgot something. That's why I can't leave yet. Break my ankles. It's not this. Was there a computer that I missed? Is that the issue here? I think I'm just gonna zip through and kill these two guys as well, rather than having to deal with them. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, there's a third one. very nearly died. Where'd the third guy come from? Is it in here? No, yeah, it's not, is it? Where is it then? Did I walk like, straight past it? Not there. Oh, there's a computer here. Oh, I couldn't see it because I had that on.
Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
There we go. Well, I want to see if... no, you know what? I'll leave it. Oh, dearie me, that's loud.
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate.
Alright. I am gonna be right back because I need to stretch my legs. I'll be like 10 minutes. Man. Um. I mean, I don't end up using the tools is the issue. How many shockers do you get? 3?
Fisher.
Okay.
Just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not.
This is no video game, Fisher.
You don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Nice night. Shh. What's the roster? How many men aboard?
Total? There is 36 of us, I think.
36.
That's including Lacerda and a couple of mean-looking mercenaries he brought with him.
Where's Lacerda now?
He was just here 20 minutes ago, complaining about his quarters. He said he wanted another room. Lacerda is probably drunk by now.
Kill or knockout? Kill. I'd want to put him overboard, is the issue. But he can't come and bite me in the ass. I suppose I could put him here.
What was that over there? How did it happen?
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you.
Okay. I mean, I didn't want to set off the alarm that fucking quick. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not.
This is no video game, Fisher.
But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Nice night.
Shh. Total?
Where's Lacerda now?
He was just here 20 minutes. What are you doing over here? Tell me about it. What a...
So I think... But wait until he's walked off, then he shouldn't be able to see me, should he? Yeah, like now if I start moving up, he should bugger off down there. Yeah, and then I should be able to grab this guy without being seen. This is the bit I don't like when I've not got... Like, I can't see what's in the path that I'm going down. If that makes sense. Like, I can pop out here, but when I pop out here, I don't know what I'm going to be faced with. Okay, that's just... Yeah, because that's not going to show anybody there, is it? That looks nice and dark. You open this? No. Just pulling chat up and it makes me tab out every time I want to do it. Hmm. Oh. There's like nowhere to put his body. It's not ideal. I suppose I can put it here. Dark enough to me.
What was that? Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody in here, is there? Because it's just like a cargo hold. Well, that music tells me otherwise. Where's that crate he was on about? Oh, that's one, isn't it?
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
How do I get out of here? Surely it's... Can't be out the way I came, surely. Like down there, maybe? Oh man, some damage, what the fuck? Is that the way I came in? Yeah, that's the way I came in, isn't it? bloody circles. Okay.
Fisher, those compartments are flooded. You need to activate the emergency bilge pump to drain them.
Oh, no, there's a guy in here, isn't there? Yeah. You can sneak up on him.
Noisy down here.
Oh, my!
Makes it easy to sneak up on people. What is this hold?
The auxiliary pump is here. There are some flooded compartments. The pump should be able to drain them.
Thanks for the information.
Dead. See you later.
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
You gonna start that pump there or what?
I don't know how this stupid thing works.
Don't come this way.
Diego says hurry up or we'll sink.
Well, if I do it wrong, we might sink faster.
Then don't do it wrong.
Very based.
What's going on down there?
Oh, okay. See, like, you wouldn't get away with that in the first game. Like, he would have seen me long before that in the first game. Right, I'm gonna come back up here and check the control for that, though. Because it would have actually worked if I could have done it the way I wanted to.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
Yeah, so this is... What, C? No, that's what I pressed. Shift? Right, okay. That, I mean, that would have worked.
Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, close that. I don't think there's ever anybody in here. That's that, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I'm
Good
after.
work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
I got that door open. There's probably another crate to track in here as well, isn't there? Where might that be? Right, I'm just going around in circles. I thought there would have been another crate in here unless I've completely missed it. I knew there was a guy in there as well.
No signs of anything here.
Oh my god, there's two of them. Are them gonna come in here or? That's what I was after.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
They're still... Oh.
No, I thought it was you.
Stay calm. We don't want to make any sparks.
Who are you?
I'm the fire inspector, and I'm worried that you or one of your stupid friends might try and squeeze a shot off in here.
Why?
Can't you smell the gas?
But I didn't think it was dangerous.
Imagine you needed to stow your ammo to prevent any accidents. Where would you put it?
The men bunk up port side. Just turn left out the back of the engine room. They've got a crate full of new guns back there. Maybe some other stuff too. I'm not sure. I won't fire my weapon.
Dead. Right, I think I'm saving here, because I remember this being an absolute fucking arseache. Must be some sort of like interesting way to get up here rather than just taking the stairs. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't come back this way. No. Maybe I can just get around this without killing either of these two guys. Where's he gonna go? Goes right. I should have a clear enough. Yeah. Should have a clear enough run to that door. Okay.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Anyone in here? Oh, yes, there is.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here a few minutes ago, complaining about the ledgers. Bastard. I hope someone cuts his throat.
Lacerda is not a man to trifle with.
I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Lacerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
What was that? I don't know.
What? Oh, there's a crawl space. Oh! That was... lucky. Okay. I was hoping he would stop. Oh.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikariakov in Malaysia.
Nikariakov. I remember that name.
Nikariakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
Let's see. You already have small gas leaks. If it gets worse, a single spark could sink this rat trap. Grab him. Put that out. Right. Yeah, I think we're good there, aren't we? The only light's coming from that. Someone else here. Shoot out. Wait, never mind, we can't shoot that light out. Oh, we're back outside. Right, I'm going to save it here as well, because I don't know when the autosave was.
I saw something down there.
Have you seen Lacerda? No, but I heard him yelling at someone a few minutes ago. That's why I came here. What was he yelling about this time? Complaining about his quarters or something. Bastard. Thinks now that he's got a little...
Should it?
You think we've got an intruder?
Okay. Oh, the door's closed as well. Holy fuck. Okay. Ooh. I feel like there was a way to lob the bodies like off the side of the boat when I last played this, but I don't remember. Which way is he looking? He's looking this way, isn't he? Because his shoes are pointing towards me. Could do with the moving, really. No one else is there. Is he going to move, or is he just going to stand there? How do you switch? Ah, there's like a... I can't remember what it is, but there's a setting to switch like field of view, so your buttons like... Oh, your gun, sorry, is over the other shoulder. We'll just have to do that. Was that like a place to put the bodies?
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them. See if you can find the rest.
I fully intend to kill everybody anyway, so. I'm supposed to be going up then. Ah.
Helm.
See me, Capitan.
Shit.
Make your heading 88 degrees, 6 minutes. Maintain speed.
Si, senor.
Scopes are clear?
Si, senor.
Gracias.
I hear you have a special passenger tonight.
What? Who?
I'm the guy who's here to cash the checks Lacerda's been writing. Where is he?
That son of a... He was provoking my men, so I gave him my own cabin to shut him up.
That's very kind of you.
Be careful. He brought some personal bodyguards. They look dangerous.
I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs.
No, they're not Peruvian. They're Europeans, I think. Bros.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure is all mine.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Eliminate him. If it's interior, it must be this way. Unless I've gotten confused. I have. Oh shit.
Seriously, something's not right. Just calm down, okay? We'll be all right. I don't know. I think we're in big trouble.
It just keeps getting worse.
Oh, can I not jump up there? Oh no. Wow. Okay. For putting him in here. I thought you could jump up on there. Or was that what I was thinking of?
are a lot of guys up here.
Oh no, yeah. It stinks on this rat trap. The fresh air is nice.
What's up here?
Just the communication and server rooms and the observation platform.
Anything else?
There is an emergency ladder down to the launch at the stern.
Only the one guy in here? Not getting that. Not getting that. Can't get on top of that. Oh, fuck.
Damn it! Come out here and fight like a man!
Okay. I thought I'd cleared this, to be honest. Yeah, that doesn't set off an alarm. The room I've already been in. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right, so what are my notes? Below the bridge to the stern. Okay. Is this the way I came up? I came in here. No, I came that way, didn't I? Yeah, so I haven't been down this way yet. Oh, yes I have. Oh, there was still two guys in here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's not actually anything else in there, so it's probably not even worth bothering with them. Did I go up or down? I went up, didn't I? Try down. Oh. Mind? It would help if I actually listened to what the people said in the game.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No. But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No. This big shot, this Vice President, Senor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
Mark my words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink. Let me see. Now where would that fat pig stash his rum? Bastard. I want rum.
Hey,
mean,
why don't you pour us a glass too?
There must be a reason that you can get in like the shower and hide yourself here.
See, fine. As soon as I find it, must be here somewhere.
I'll just have a beer, actually.
What do I look like? A damn waiter? Ha! Let's see.
I thought I'd been caught then.
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios.
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me.
Lacerda, come on, bring us a drink.
Calm him down.
See, I'm looking for some rum.
What, you need a hand?
No, I'll find it.
Good job.
Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenholt. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no! It's not my fault!
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order, and now you're gonna die for it.
Please!
First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear! I was contacted indirectly. I was warned not to try and find out.
Come on, Lacerda, hurry up!
Un momento! You'd better let me go, or they'll come looking.
You wish.
I'm a coward. Please!
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
I'll try and kill these two. I don't know what the point in killing those two was, but... Where is the extraction point? Does it say? Is it just like...
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
That must be down here, mustn't it?
I love the smell of the ocean air.
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you. Be careful.
Way to go, Fisher.
Man. Where even is the extraction point? Man, I was so close to not setting off any alarms. %. Okay, I might not have time to finish this one, but I'll start it and see where we get up to. Oh my god.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had...
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling of my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What do they do? When they detect movement, the light turns on. That's amazing. Like magic.
I think I'm going to get one of those from my garage. Imagine that. You pull up in your car at night, and the driveway lights up automatically.
Ha! You're crazy. This is high-tech stuff, Emilio. It probably costs thousands of dollars.
See, you're probably right. I could never afford it.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No? I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
Did you hear the latest news? The Americans just announced that they have a problem with the rescue shuttle.
What kind of problem?
Some kind of malfunction in one of the rocket assemblies. The parts required will take weeks to manufacture.
I thought they said the astronauts only had a few days of life support.
That's what they said.
So what, are they just going to die up there?
That's what it looks like.
That's horrible.
I'll say.
Let's see. Fuck. Fuck, shit, shitty balls and shit. Alright, I mean, that was pretty smooth. I didn't even have to take any of them out. Wait, was there a camera? Was there a camera? I don't see it.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
It's like blinding when you've got your night vision on for that lockpick like interface.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was gonna say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is the Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Little AMD advert on the shit.
Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery.
The fucking controls.
Okay, get back. I'm going through this.
Oh God, Jesus. As in, do I play games often, or Splinter Cell specifically? Because as you can see, I don't play Splinter Cell that often.
I'm serious, Sam.
What?
The alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
Oh, I mean, I haven't touched Chaos Theory in years. I tend to come back to it like every few years or so. So no, I don't play it very often. Oh, what do I press for this again? One 19368. Okay, got that with a second to go. Yeah, I had it on the original Xbox like what 15 years ago. I don't know when this came out, but yeah, I had it on the original Xbox like a long time ago. Is that one of the? Oh shit. Yeah, I think I got like all of the Splinter Cell games that were available at the time for like £8 or something. So I've got like this. I've got the first one that I stopped playing because it was too janky. Oh yeah, no, this thing. I'm still in like the first Splinter Cell mode. How long does it stay? Not long enough.
What are you up to? Who is that?
Oh shit. Where's that? Who's that? Okay. What sorts my lockpicking problem? No, it doesn't. That started working again, hasn't it? Motherfucker. Like one thing I will say is for streaming, this game is like so bad on the eyes. Anytime you look at the fucking light when you've got night vision on, it just ruins everything on your screen. I feel like this is back the way I came, isn't it? Is a bathroom. Can't believe how little damage I took though. I mean, yeah, I know it's realistic, but in terms of my actual eyesight, you know, I'm not Sam Fisher, so I would rather it just be a little bit easier on my eyes. Oh shit. Is that the only... Yeah. The camera's in here, is there? No. Two 306. Like deactivate the cameras. Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, nobody plays this game anymore. I mean, Christ, when did this game come out? It must be like 2005? Or is that a bit early? I'll probably check. Yeah. 2005.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
You can grab him, can't you, when he comes through? And then just, like, have him lead you through the lasers. Oh, I mean, it's luck of the draw, mate. Like, I did the mission before this without being seen by any guards, no alarms set off or anything. As soon as somebody shows up in the stream and starts watching, it just all goes to pot. I hope he comes back so I can grab him. Yeah, there we go.
That's a neat trick you do with the lasers.
Okay? What? Oh, the grids. They detect some kind of signal emitted by a transmitter stitched into my uniform.
Give me the transmitter.
I don't know where it is. I swear. It's just stitched into my uniform somewhere.
That's bad news for you, because I still need to pass the lasers. And since I don't want to undress you, that means I have to take your body.
My body? You mean my unconscious body? I hope.
Either way works for me.
Yeah, I mean, okay, is it better to do it by knocking him out first, and then carrying his body, or drag him like this? Because I feel like this is a bit clunky. Window. Oh shit! There's another guy there. I'll take him like this for now. There's no cameras, is there? I'm wondering how much longer I'm going to need him, because this is it's really slow.
Please, you don't need to kill me.
Hold on, there's a camera in here somewhere. I can hear it, I just can't see it. Is it above me? Oh, it's there. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave him here for a second. Oop. Camera's gone all janky on me. Ah, 2, 3, Jesus. If I grab one, is the other one gonna turn round? Apparently not.
Oh God, no.
Are there any other ways in or out of this room that you might want to tell me about?
Birds?
Birds? What do you mean, birds?
The vents above the fan.
Oh, that's my...
I can hear birds nesting in them.
Sorry, one sec. I think my Twitch stream's died. Has it? Oh no. Still up. That's weird.
Well, that is useful information.
Sorry, I don't know. I just got a notification saying my stream summary was ready.
Let me think about it.
Usually means that that the stream's ended. What did he say?
I told you about the vent. Please do not hurt me.
That is a good point, actually. I never use these. If you do that. Oh, okay. Am I just immune to that then, or am I gonna... Oh, wrong button. was...
That's the security authorization. 2 more
Oh,
to go.
okay. Shit myself then, I thought it was just some random guy. Forgot about him. Oh, no, never mind. 30... 192. Oh, up here. 192, 30. This one. Is that above me? Yeah. Can you shoot these? Because the other one didn't seem to... No, I don't think you can you? Where's the light switch? I mean, hopefully that keeps me... I have, but I'll be honest, I'm awful at figuring out when to actually use those things in this game. Like, you did have to make it painfully obvious for me to be like, oh, I can use that there. Another camera. Yeah, there was another camera in here, wasn't there? Where was it? Yeah, I can't. Like, the most interesting thing I did was on the... on the mission before this, where you, like, is it activating the pump so you can drain the rooms? I like, hung from a pipe there. That's about as interesting as it gets. I struggle with ways to use that stuff. There was a camera in here, wasn't there? Or am I imagining things? Did I not just look at a camera in this room? No?
Chinese ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, was recalled to China today for an emergency meeting with government officials regarding ongoing problems between Korea and Japan. Long Dan is expected to renew his efforts to bring Korean, U.S., and Japanese delegates to the bargaining table.
That's 2 down. Now just authorise from the Treasurer's office.
Treasurer's office. And where might that be? The button 4. Oh, does that like show you electronics? Oh, I didn't even realise that was there. I knew about the heat one. I didn't realise 4 was there. So crouched, yeah.
Alright, I don't know who you are, but this is private property.
What are you talking about? I've been working here for 2 years.
Prove it.
Prove it? Okay. Well, the key code to the back doors, it... Hey, wait a minute. You're trying to trick me. You're the one who's not supposed to be here.
Alright, you caught me. I surrender. Oh, wait. Instead, how about you tell me the key code anyway, and I won't be forced to hurt you?
Oh, well, since you put it that way, The code is 3901.
Thanks.
That's a shame. I do like how yeah, they definitely made Sam like more like wisecracky in this game. He's not like as funny in the first one, but he's really fucking funny in this one. Oh shit, there's a camera there. Yeah. I don't know the timing on this. And I always end up playing it really safe. Like waiting for that to come back on and then shooting it out again. Or not shooting it out, but like EMPing it or whatever it's called. Uh, 3901. Try 4 button while looking at a cam.
Okay, you're getting jumpy. Just forget it.
What do you mean, just like that it highlights it? Wait, where's that guy gone? He's there. Oh, did I make too much noise then? Six, 7, 10, 30. That one? Yep. Oh, piss! Oh, shit! I should have used the sticky camera. Fuck, where's that going to put me now? Oh no. Where's the... Oh, is it Mug Me Off? I think it's Mug Me Off, you know. There's no autosaves. Oh no. There's no autosaves. Oh no, because that's on the fucking... Oh, mate! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that is stinky. Okay, I do have to go anyway. In like 10 minutes. So it's probably not worth me doing anything, and I'll just have to restart that mission next time I'm streaming. But yeah, you've continue. I mean, I've already done it now. I think I've already fucked it. Was there a continue button? Because I did not see that. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I mean, I've got to go in 10 minutes anyway, so, yeah, it's not the end of the world. I'll restart that mission next time I'm streaming. That's I don't mind too much. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's the first time I've died, so, yeah, I thought it was like the old game, where it would, like, give you, like, your autosave. Yeah, maybe it was there. I might have missed it. But yeah, I'm gonna end there, I think. So yeah, maybe I'll see you around again. But I will do that mission next time. Yeah, it's alright, mate. There's no compulsion for you to come back. Don't worry. Don't you worry, my friend.